very excited. Today I took delivery of the electric bike rack for the car. So I'm going to unpack it now. Right. Box of all the bolts and other bits and pieces that we need. Right, so setting this up. This is a bike rack from a company called GripSport. I'll put this up on the screen later. It's an Australian company. They actually manufacture these here in Melbourne, a place called Thomastown. And I hunted around for some time, and everything in essence, after looking at so many different bike racks, I kept coming back to these for a number of reasons: quality, design, functionality. Yeah, as you'll see later, once we've got this assembled on the car, I think you'll understand why I've chosen this bike rack. So I think I'll get to and assemble it. Take the toe ball off. Ah, gee. So I've just discovered something. This comes with two attachments. One, where you actually take this ball off and put it on here, but I've had a bit of a trouble getting that off. But I suddenly realised that this can actually slide out. I've already taken the pins out, and it can't. The actual bike rack comes with an attachment to go straight in there. So that's going to make life a lot easier. And there's a bolt underneath. You do up. Okay. Two holes there, that one's there. So that one goes like that apparently. Right. So put the pins, the first pin, and we. Okay, you've got to undo the clamps completely. There you go. And then, so, give it one hole there. And there we go. We do these bolts up. These two bolts here, you do it very tight. This one, you just do it up until the nylock, because you need to allow this thing to come up and down. This slides on. We'll lock that up. So what we have here is the rail to bring the so you can wheel the bikes up. plugs in. This bike rack is designed for electric bikes, and it's designed to wheel the bike in from the curbside. So if you park, you take this out of the car, or you can store this here if you need be. You put this down, and now you can wheel the bike on. There we go. I'll put that there for the moment. Grab a hook. Hook goes through here. That's what those holes are for. And you just pull it down. Yesterday I put the bike rack on, and if you recall, I had some issues at the beginning trying to get the ball off, and I decided to take the whole assembly out and just use the let's go back a step. So with the bike rack we get two actual mounts. One is to go on this ball, and the other one is to go into the actual square 50mm square section, and I chose to put the 50mm square section. I have discovered one small problem with that. I think it's closer to the car, and as a result putting the second bike on is just a bit too close to the back. So today I'm going to, as an experiment, I managed to get the ball off. I had to go down to an engineering firm and use a ratchet gun on it, and we're going to mount the other ball mount on this and just see if that pushes it further out. And then I'll show you how easy it is to, now that the thing is assembled, how to just take it off and put it back on when you need. So here we go. This is the second section you get with the kit, and the idea of this is that it goes on top and you put the ball through it. So let's do that right now. There we go. And we've got little torque lugs underneath, which is good. We have a bit of aircraft noise around here at the moment. So the bike rack breaks down into 3 separate components, which makes it easier to assemble and disassemble. So the first component is this. This slots into here. Put your pin in. And then there's a nut here that we tighten up. And that's the first part. Second part, this. You take your pin out. Move it in. So it lines up with the pin. Okay. It goes through. Over there. There's this. Again, you take your pin out. We slide that in, put the pin in. And hey presto, tighten that up. And guess what? The rack is now ready to take the bikes. I'm about to show you how easy it is to pull this apart. Okay, we undo these two. We take the pins out. Put them down there. They're undone. That slides out. That slides out. We undo that bolt there. Pin, take that out. Put that down. And slide that out. That's how simple it is. And off we go with the new bike rack. Look at that. Isn't that fantastic? That's Merrick's Beach. And the reason I'm recording this, because this was the first trip I did with my bike when I put it on the bike rack. Pretty damn good. So, in essence, the bike rack is doing exactly what I want it to do. Be able to I want to bring the bike down to places like this. This long journey of mine, buying the mountain bike, getting the tow bar on the car, finally getting the bike rack, is paying off. It's now going to allow me to visit places like this and just generally travel and do all sorts of things that I want to do. On this particular trip I discovered an old it's an old farmhouse. It's an historical farmhouse, and it is I think it's part of the Coolart wetlands. I'm going to look further into it, and I'll probably do a video on that. So I'm heading back to the car now. There you go, look at that. Another reason why I like this particular bike rack. You can tilt it back and just open the back of the car. The bike is travelling really well at the back. I don't know what else to say. I think that GripSport have made a really good bike rack. I remember when I was looking for different bike racks, and I looked at so many different options, and I was getting frustrated, actually, to be honest with you, until I found this. The only negative with this particular product is that it's not cheap. But the one thing I've learned over the years is that you want quality, you got to pay for it. And this is quality. It's well engineered, well designed, rugged, and it works. What more can I say? What a success. I am wrapped with this bike rack. So there we have it. Bike rack is on. Functions brilliantly, easy to take off. Excuse me. We'll start again. So there we have it. The bike rack is finished. It's now mounted, works correctly, easy to assemble, easy to disassemble, pack away. What more can I say? I think sometime in the near future, probably in the next day or two, I will take the bikes out on a run, and I'll record all that. So in the meantime, we'll pack this away. So that's it. What do you think? I'm impressed. I give GripSport thumbs up. Bloody good product. You'll see the info down below about their website and where to get their product.